Hello friends and welcome to my channel Iballdesigningdeveloper. So today we are back with another video on this channel. Like you all know that previously we have started a new tutorial series of C++ and in this video also we are covering up an amazing tutorial of C++ and this will be an amazing other video in which we will be learning that what are statements in C++. I'll be telling you all the things about statement, like how many statements are available in C++ and what are the important statements which beginners should know if they are starting with C++ or working on C++. So this video will be really amazing and helpful for you, in which you will be learning about different statements in C++. So if you enjoy this video and if you understand this amazing tutorial video, so remember to hit a like, and if you're new on this channel, want to see more videos like that, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing, a notification bell so you can get the notifications of all my coming up videos which I'll be uploading on this channel. So now what we are waiting for, let's move to computer screen and let's get started. So now here we are on the computer screen, and like I've told you in the start that in this video I will be telling you that what are statements in C++. So now let's get started, and now we'll be seeing that what are statements and how to use it in C++. So basically, if we talk about statements, it is a computer program and is a list of instruction to be executed by a computer. Like it is a explanation, you can just say it is saying is that basically C++ statement is a computer program and a list of instruction if you want to execute by a computer. In a programming language, these programming instructions are called statement. Like in every programming language, you use the programming instructions that are called statement. Like if we talk about JavaScript, if we talk about Python, if we talk about C#, so in these all languages also, when we use the programming instructions, so that are called as statements. Now the following statement instructs the compiler to print the text hello world to the screen. Like if I want to print the hello world to the screen, so obviously I want to add instructions to it so that it can be giving me the output as hello world. If I don't add any instruction to it, so how it will be giving me the output? So the instruction which we are giving to our computer, it is called as a statement. Now it is important that you end the statement with a semicolon, which I've told you in previous video as well, that you have to end every statement, every syntax, every tag in C++ using semicolon, which is really important to do. If you forget the semicolon, an error will occur and the program will not run. That I've told you in previous video as well. Like if you don't write any semicolon in the end of the tag and the end of the function, then you will be having an error and your function or your tag or your element will be not running and you will be not getting an output. You will be getting the output, but in the face of error you will be getting the output. So remember to close every function with the semicolon, every tag, everything which you're adding in C++, you have to use semicolon to end that. Now if I move down, so it says me many statements. Most C++ programs contain many statements. The statements are executed one by one in the same order as they are written. Like it is saying me that the statements are executed one by one in the same order as they are written already in C++. Like count hello world, count have a good day, then we have to return the value as 0 so we can get the output. Now the example is explain is that from the example above we have 3 statements, and the 3 statement which tell is that count hello world, count have a good day, then we are getting written the value as 0. The first statement is executed, first print hello world to the screen, then the second statement is executed, print have a good day to the screen, and the third statement is executed and the C++ program successfully. So you have to add all of these statements so you can end the C++ program successfully. So that is the thing which is really important. Now if I give you, like if I show you all of these things by running it in my browser, so I have already opened my Replit like we have done the previous video of syntax. Now in the place of this I will be writing statements in C++ because in this video we are learning about statements. Press enter here, and after doing that you can just see we are getting the title which is saying is that statements in C++. You can also create another REPL and you can give it name as statements, or if you have not, so you can work with the same REPL as well. I will be now pasting these all things, and now if I just save and if I run this, so you will be getting an error. So why we are getting an error? The error we are getting is because we have not used using namespace std, and we have also not used the std count value. So what I'm going to do is I'll be using namespace value here, so that I should be not getting any error. Now when I will be running these all things, I will be not getting any error and my code will be totally running without any error here. So now if I run, so you can just see we are getting all the things perfectly defined. Now what I'm going to do is I'll be pressing like here \n so that I can get a space here, run it. Now you can see we are getting a space. Now if you want to get a space in C++, you have to use \n. Remember that. And like if you want that your code should be running without any error, so close the tag by using the semicolon. If you have not done that, so done that, because if you run it without semicolon, so obviously you will be getting an error. You can end the function also by using this endl, but we will be not going in detail too much. We will be just normally working with the basic things which we are working with in C++ for beginners. So what I'm going to do is, if I run it here like this without adding the semicolon, so you will be getting an error here. Like you can just see it is saying is that error expected, you have not added a semicolon after the expression ended. So remember, you have to add semicolon in the end when you're ending anything, ending the expression, ending the function, ending the tag. In C++ you have to do it. In HTML it is not really compulsory to do, but in HTML also I prefer you to do that. And also return the value as 0, because if you don't return any value as 0, again you will be getting an error. So if I remove this return 0, so you will be seeing that again we'll be getting an error. So you can just see it is running because we are using it in online REPL. We are using it online environment, that is why it is running. But if you're using an offline environment, then you will be getting error if you're not using return 0 value. So it is really important to use. So remember, when you're using any offline environment, you have to use return 0 so that you can get the output perfectly running like we are getting. You can give anything, your name, your place, your thing, you can give any other thing you want to give in this column so that you can see the output which you are getting. So I hope you understand that what are statements in C++. Basically I've not gone into much detail of statements because we are in the starting C++ tutorial video, so that is why I'm not telling you really, like you can say advanced things. Like when we are coming up with more videos in future, I'll be telling you more other things about statements and different things as well which we have learned previously. Like in syntax also we have not learned too much things, but there are many other syntax as well and many other statements as well which I'll be telling you in future, so that you can learn that things as well, because that things which we will be learning in future, that will be really helpful for you. Like if you want to create any project, any application, any website, any web page, so you can create these all things using C++ like without any mistake or without any hesitation. So this is really amazing thing or amazing tutorial which I'm giving you. So remember to hit a like to this video as well if you enjoy this, and if you understand this amazing real statement projects, remember to just subscribe on this channel, and after subscribing hit notification bell so you can get notifications of all my coming up videos which I'll be uploading on this channel in future. And also share this tutorial series so more people can learn about C++. Like we have covered up many videos of C++ yet, and I hope you enjoy that all videos till here. So just I'll be meeting you next project with more amazing things and more amazing tutorials using C++. So for today, goodbye.